The number of Omicron cases across the world, here in India too, is going up. And that's why a number of states have come up with new restrictions, new curbs. And what we're seeing in most states is the reimposition of night curfew. Delhi's become the latest in the list to reintroduce night curfew in the wake of a surge in COVID cases. This night curfew in the capital would be applicable from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. starting today. Delhi reported 290 fresh COVID cases and one fatality on Sunday, while the positivity rate rose to 0.55%. Now, night curfews have also been imposed by neighbouring states of Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. Maharashtra had earlier issued fresh COVID guidelines, including a strict night curfew from 9 p.m. all the way to 6 a.m. New Year Eve celebrations have been banned in the city of Mumbai. There are also curbs on weddings with a cap of 100 guests for indoor weddings and 200 for outdoor weddings. These new guidelines have also restricted the capacity of gyms, spas, hotels, theatres and cinema halls to 50%.
Scary images of massive crowding in Kolkata amid alarming Omicron transmission. Despite curbs announced by several states, crowds of revelers refused to fall in line. From Kolkata to Shimla to Delhi's crowded markets, maskless crowds breaching COVID safety. The scenes are disturbingly similar. Bombay government in Karnataka has imposed a night curfew across the state from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. starting December 28th. Banned mass public gatherings and celebrations, only 50% seating allowed in pubs and restaurants. Neighbouring Tamil Nadu has made 7-day quarantine mandatory for foreign passengers coming from at-risk countries.
For the year 2021, New Year celebrations in the state of Tamil Nadu was completely banned. However, for 2022, there are certain restrictions that has been provided. The first and foremost thing is that no public gathering will be allowed at coastal zones. The state is also encouraging and concentrating on vaccine camps, and that's what you could see in one simple location in Chennai roads, where the people are requested to get vaccinated as soon as possible.
Night curfew also returns in Maharashtra with new guidelines. No big events allowed for Christmas or New Year celebrations. Only 50% capacity is allowed for gyms, spas, hotels, theatres and cinema halls. The government hopes that new curbs will stop Omicron transmission amid public events ahead of the New Year.
The COVID situation is serious in Mumbai and Maharashtra. Mumbai recorded more than 700 cases. Maharashtra recorded more than 1,400 cases. And this is the reason why various restrictions have been imposed in Mumbai and Maharashtra as such. Health experts maintain that the cases might rise in January and February as well. And it is very essential for the people to realize their collective responsibility and abide by COVID-appropriate behaviour.
COVID curbs has been extended until December 31st in the national capital. Ban will continue on social and cultural gatherings to avoid overcrowding. Amid the surge in cases, Kolkata is witnessing blatant flouting of COVID norms and crowding.
As multiple states and cities are coming up with restrictions and night curfews, West Bengal government has completely gone away with the night curfew for the last 1 week of the festive season.
Will the festive crowds once again dent the government's Omicron preparedness? With Karthik in Bengaluru, Pramod Madhav in Chennai, Pankaj Upadhyay in Mumbai and Suryagni Roy in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.